Hi everyone, I'm Andrea Tanner from the University of South Carolina, and I'm thrilled that Dr. Laura Smith is this year's recipient of the Edward L. Bliss Award. Laura and I have been colleagues for 20 years, and I can tell you that at USC, she's best known for her passion for teaching and her dedication to student success. She has more than 3 decades of broadcast teaching and industry experience, and most of you probably know her through her significant service to organizations like AEJMC. Take a look at what educators and journalists from across the country have to say about Laura's outstanding accomplishments in our field.
Hi, I'm Van Cornegay from the University of South Carolina. I can't think of a more deserving person to win the Edward L. Bliss Award than Laura Smith. Each year, her students and former students take home top awards from competitions like BEA and Hearst, and her student evaluations always praise her passion and energy. You can even see this energy on display if you happen to walk by the fishbowl, which is her teaching classroom. There you'll see her holding forth like an energetic guppy, darting from one student workstation to the next. And it's obvious from just watching this physical display that swimming in the classroom is something that brings her joy and a great deal of satisfaction. So congratulations to Laura Smith for this award. I hope it's like fish food for you that gives you the recognition you deserve and energizes you for the years ahead.
Laura Smith, you are one of the best. And tonight, we are so excited to recognize you as our 2023 Bliss Award winner. You know, I've been knowing you since we were the radio television division of AEJMC. Thank you for making sure that all of us continue to improve when it comes to our teaching, but also that we are assessing what we do and showing that we're making a difference in the lives and the learning of our students. You have been and continue to be a model for all of us across the AEJMC landscape. Thank you and congratulations.
Welcome to this special report about Dr. Laura Smith, this year's Bliss Award winner. As you know, the Bliss Award recognizes someone who has made lasting contributions to our field. And boy, does Laura Smith fit that bill. From doing research that really matters into issues such as the consolidation of our industry, to how diversity, equity, and inclusion issues can be enhanced within our newsrooms, that's where Dr. Laura Smith puts her efforts. When it comes to being a teacher, she has been willing to help countless young, inexperienced educators be better in the classroom. And even some folks who've been around for a while have benefited from the work that Dr. Smith does when it comes to assessment, for example, an area that, believe it or not, she actually enjoys. And when I think about the kind of people that keep our organizations going, it's people like Dr. Smith, who give countless hours to the Broadcast and Mobile Journalism Division of AEJMC or the Broadcast Education Association. So I hope you'll join me in congratulating Dr. Laura Smith, this year's Bliss Award winner. And now back to your regular programming.
Professor Smith, it's Danny Burke. You remember me from Houston-Tillotson University in your public speaking class. I used to be up there shaking in my boots, so scared. And now I make TikToks, I post on LinkedIn my videos. I'm that millennial that you trained, so blame her. But anyways, I wanted to get on here to say congratulations. You deserve so much acknowledgement and appreciation for the work that you have done. You have built up people like me. And I went from having a bachelor's, not believing that I can do it, to now having an MBA. It's because of you. Thank you.
Congratulations to Dr. Laura Smith on being the 2023 Bliss Award recipient. As a communications major at Houston-Tillotson, Dr. Smith was critical in my development as a student and in life. Her passion for the subject of journalism, her demand for excellence in her expectations, and mostly her heart to serve students and convey what she's learned over years and decades to those who are coming after her. Dr. Smith, I am grateful for your impact, and I'm so glad to lend my voice with hundreds, maybe even thousands, that are recognizing your great work. Congratulations, and please enjoy this moment.
Hi, my name is Marty Hawes. I was a student of Dr. Smith's about 20 years ago, and I'm so grateful for all the time and care and energy she put into her course. There are so many lessons she taught about storytelling that I still share with young producers I manage now 20 years later. So thank you, Dr. Smith.
Dr. Smith, congratulations. You're one of the few people who know how to translate real-world experience into the classroom. During my time at USC, you helped me tremendously. You were tough, but you prepared me for the next level. I've enjoyed coming back and speaking to your class, and the best part is seeing you inspire that next generation, just like you did with me and so many others. Congratulations again. It's really well-deserved.
Hi, Dr. Smith. Hope you're doing very, very well. It's Forrest Tucker here from ABC 36 in Lexington, Kentucky, where I'm the weekend sports anchor and reporter. Congratulations on this amazing award. No one deserves it better than you do. I remember back in your class, I actually took 2 of them at once. Both were very hard, as is your trademark, and I'm sure that during those times I thought there's nothing harder than a Laura Smith class in college, and that probably was true. However, throughout all those times sitting and listening to your teachings and trying to absorb as much as I can, it was like a waterfall of information. A lot of things have seeped through in the past couple years since I've been in the business, and the one thing that sticks out to me that I remember the most is an overarching thing with all of your teachings was attention to detail. Whether it's an ENPS, whether I'm out shooting, whether I'm writing a script, it all just comes back to making sure you make it as perfect as you can be and also as true to yourself as all your reporting can be. So thank you so much for all of that, and I hope to see you soon. I miss you so much. I always remember that smile on your face last time I came by, and I can't wait to see it again. All right, bye.
Hi, my name is Olivia Countess, and I'm a news producer at WIS. I just want to talk a little bit about how Dr. Smith has made such an impression on me to just becoming a producer in the first place. When I got into journalism, I was very nervous about being on TV, and I really liked to write, and I didn't want to give that up. So Dr. Smith really influenced me to follow my passion of writing, and now I am producing here at WIS. Right now I'm doing the 5 p.m. show, but I also help out with everybody else too.
Just want to send a very big congratulations, a heartfelt congratulations to Dr. Laura Smith for winning the Bliss Award. More than deserving of that award. I'll sit here and think about it, about my time at USC as I'm here at the presidential coverage at Nash County in North Carolina right now. I couldn't cut both sides to save my life when I first started out as an MMJ, and she made sure that I knew about it, but she also made sure that I got it, and not only did I get it to the point where it was perfect, but it was also to the point where I just couldn't get it wrong anymore. Both sides are something that I will always hold near and dear to my heart, just for the simple fact that Dr. Smith was so hard on me and didn't give up on me. She's poured into me throughout the entire 4 years I was at USC, and I will always remember her for that. So thank you for everything you've done for me, and a big congratulations on the award.
Hello, my name is Taylor Jennings Brown, and I am a former student of Dr. Smith's. I graduated from the University of South Carolina in May of 2021. Since then, I've worked at NPR as a Kroc Fellow, and now I work as a podcast coordinator at a company called Headspace. And I will say probably 75+% of that is due to Dr. Smith's teaching and guidance while I was at USC, and I'm forever grateful. After taking her class, I asked her to be my senior thesis director, and she helped me learn audio journalism. She helped me grow my craft, and we created a mini podcast series, and that ended up opening doors up for me further on. She wrote my recommendation letter for NPR, and I even used one of my assignments from her class for that application. So thank you, Dr. Smith, for all that you do and all that you've done. Your impact has changed my career thus far, and I appreciate you.
I am making this video in my news car because I truly do not believe that I would be here without Dr. Smith. Going into the J School, I really clung to her as a professor because I could just tell she was so wise and experienced, and I wanted to soak all of that up for myself. But not only did she have enough, more than enough to pour into me, but to all of the other students in the J School. Even now in the field as a reporter, I hear Dr. Smith in my head say wide, medium, tight shots, or don't forget this, or make sure that you do this. And I feel like I'll hear that voice in my head for many, many years to come, even probably until the end of my journalism career. She is a professor that encourages you and gives you tough love each and every step of the way, and there is no one who is more deserving of this award. So congratulations, Dr. Smith, and thank you for being the best professor that I could ever have.
Hi there, I'm Yanelise Villalta. I am a former student of Dr. Smith's. I was in her class only 5 years ago. I couldn't think of an educator of mine who is more deserving of the Bliss Award than her. I'm so incredibly proud of her. As a journalism student, she really encouraged my classmates and I to strive for greatness and give it our all and just to keep persevering. I really don't think that I would have lasted as long as I did in the news industry had it not been for her guidance. I remember sitting with her at lunch just a year after I graduated, sobbing to her about wanting to break my contract. And she just encouraged me, reminded me of my passion for news and journalism, and I kept going and I kept at it. And just a year after that, I was promoted to executive producer, and I really don't think I could have done it without her guidance. Now, as I've transitioned into the public relations industry, I mean, she's been there every step of the way throughout my entire career, and I am just really incredibly proud and honored to be her mentee. She's more than a mentor to me. She's more than a former professor. She's really a friend. And I'm so grateful to have her in my life. Thank you so much, Laura, for all that you do, and congratulations.